I used to work a 9 to 5 as a chemical engineer. I was being paid six figures. Things were going good. But somewhere deep in my spirit, I knew that there was something more, right? So by the end of today's video, I just want to just go over some things, especially if you are a current credit repair business owner and you work a 9 to 5 and you're trying to escape the 9 to 5 rat race. Because if you're like me, you know that there's more to life than just the 9 to 5. And I'm hoping that this message will really resonate with you. So yeah, I used to work a 9 to 5 as a chemical engineer. For those of y'all that are new to my channel, I left my 9 to 5 June 2022. I think June 2nd, 2022 was my last day at the 9 to 5. So I know a lot of people, when I talk to them, they're just like, you know, you left an engineering job, you're being paid six figures. Why would you leave that opportunity? I get it. The thing is, I understood, and I've always had the mindset that I'm my own boss. I've always understood that there was more to life. There's, impact and all that. So that was really what allowed me to get there. And if you're watching this video right now, I know you might be feeling that pain right now. You're going through to your 9 to 5 right now. Maybe in your credit repair business, you make like 5 to 10K a month. But in order for the shit to happen, in order for it to go through, I need y'all to realize that sometimes it's just a matter of time, right? Sometimes it's a matter of time, but it's a matter of time through having the right implementation. And that's why I'm always talking about this business funding shit, right? We're in the second half of the year. If you went through what you went through the first half, now it's time to let go of that shit and like really, really lock in, right? It's July 1st. It's July 1st. You have a new clean slate. I personally went through a lot of shit in the first half of the year, right? Me now being free out of the 9 to 5 rat race. Business is gonna be business, so you know how that goes. So if you're watching this and you currently work a 9 to 5 and you're trying to get out of that through your credit repair business, you need to watch this entire video. Number one, you need to lock in. Lock in with God. That's what helped me. But also lock in on your mindset. You have to become a different person if you're gonna be able to leave that 9 to 5 and work full time in that business. Number one, what I'm dedicated to teaching people how to do, starting their own funding business, right? We're on a mission to help fund $1 billion to small business owners. That's a big feat to do, right? That's big feet to fill in, right? Big shoes or whatever you want to call it, right? So I say that to say, when I focus on business funding, that was really what allowed me to get to the next level, right? Because when I started in 2021, so just a little background story. So February 2021, I told myself that I was gonna invest in myself as a gift to myself for my birthday, right? Majority of people, they have the mindset of, oh, I wanna go to the club for my birthday. I wanna do this, that, and the third for my birthday. I said, I'm gonna pay somebody that's not working no scamming ass 9 to 5. I'm gonna learn from him, and I'm gonna be able to get myself to the next level. So I did that, right? Boom, February 2021. I paid that. I didn't know stuff about credit like that growing up, right? So fast forward, after I got all this like general credit knowledge, I still wasn't familiar with the consumer laws. So boom, I paid for classes. I learned about the consumer laws. I flew out to learn about more consumer laws, right? So I paid more racks just to continue to my education to learn about the consumer laws, right? So that was that. And my point in saying that is that sometimes it's a matter of you investing in yourself, not just for necessarily the information, but just the fact of you reap what you sow. I don't know how else to describe it, because that first credit mentorship I invested in myself was a $3,500 investment. A lot of y'all heard me talk about that, right? So that was the investment that helped as a catalyst for my freedom. So I invested in that. Fast forward, it got towards June 2022 when I actually left the 9 to 5. And just fun fact, the reason why I did leave the 9 to 5, it was scary. I'm not gonna lie, right? Because I was like, I've never done it before. No one in my family's ever done it. I'm the first person to, do something like that. So naturally, you're gonna get them nerves, no matter how confident you feel in yourself. So one of the biggest reasons why I left was because we were coming back to the office. When I say that, it was around like, COVID times where you're able to work remote and all that. So when I was working remote, I'm building my credit business, right? I'm investing in myself. I'm learning. I'm trying to learn client acquisition. I'm trying to learn the marketing. I'm trying to learn the sales. I'm trying to learn the consumer laws. I'm trying to learn the litigation. I'm trying to learn all that, right? So that's what I was doing back then. I wasn't as focused on the funding until I continue to invest in myself in end of 2022, 2023. That's when I learned about the bank relationship managers. And I was like, oh shit, I can do all that. And it's higher leverage through, the BRMs, right? Higher leverage through getting paid, all that, right? So I did all that. And, the reason why I left, like I said, was because we were coming back to the office. They made a notice saying that we're going to start coming back to the office in June of 2022. So I think they made that announcement maybe a few months earlier. So I didn't see me hit a 10K month within my credit repair business at that time back in 2022, right? So I'm like, shoot, I feel like I have something here because I was consistently making income. Every month wasn't a 10K month back then, but I was consistently making income. So I'm consistently seeing results. And y'all got to realize too, I'm obviously working a 9 to 5, so I'm having that income come in as well. So I wasn't even living off of my 9 to 5 money. I'm just protecting my safety net over here as well at the same time. So fast forward, I leave the 9 to 5. It took balls to do it. I understand that, right? It was scary, but God willing, I figured it out. Now it's July 2025. I've had the freedom. I haven't had to go back to no damn scamming as a 9 to 5. I'm not gonna say it's easy, but it's definitely possible, right? Because I was once that person. I'm watching these YouTube videos of people that are in business. They don't work a 9 to 5, and that might be you right now. Maybe you're juggling your 9 to 5 while you're trying to build your funding business. If you have the proper guidance, then I fully believe that you're gonna get there. It's just a matter of time, right? So that's one thing I wanted to come on here and emphasize. I'm not saying you have to work with me, but my biggest recommendation is, work with somebody. And I can only speak on my own behalf and, what I've done. If y'all have seen my channel, y'all see the student results, right? You see Brian when he did his $7,500 day with the chastening, right? So he used to be struggling as far as like dealing with these cheap credit repair clients, but then he got with me. We helped him launch his funding business. He went and made that $7,500 in a day. You see Doc, right? I posted about him, and we got a case study video up as well, right? He was same thing, dealing with these cheap ass credit repair clients. He shifted over to the business funding, and we helped him do it the right way. He went on to make over $5,000 in his first 30 days doing it. I say that to say the common theme with these two, and even me myself, is that we all took a chance and bet on ourselves. If you want to get to that next level, you're gonna have to take a risk. I know that might be the biggest thing that's holding you back right now. I know that it might seem scary. It might seem like, damn, what's the guarantee and all that. I never had that mindset, but I know some people may have that mindset. But you just gotta bet on yourself. Number one is getting that credit in order, right? So getting that personal credit in order, being able to go get the business funding. Sometimes you might have to put these investments on your personal credit until you're able to get to that next level, right? So I say that to say, like, you just have to take that risk. You just have to make that investment in yourself. Can I make a guarantee that if you work with me or somebody else, you just gonna guarantee these results and grow the biggest business in the world? I'm not Jesus Christ. I can't make you that guarantee. You know what I'm saying? You have to guarantee yourself that. I just seen that health as well. I think y'all seen some of my previous videos, like when I was talking about how I was sick, like that shit was crazy. I'm not sick right now, it's just cold. But anyways, you might have to just take that risk and just give yourself the guarantee. That's number one when it comes to the mindset. People that are real business owners, these people like myself that don't work a 9 to 5, we have the freedom to wake up whenever we want, do whatever we want. I obviously still do my meetings and stuff, but people like us that, have achieved this level of success, you got to understand that we understand that there's risks associated with stuff, but we're less risk averse we're less like scared of taking risk than the average consumer, the average person. The average person is just going to work a 9 to 5 for the rest of their life, And ain't nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5 because we need people to actually work a 9 to 5. But if you're like me, I'm literally talking to, people that's like me right now. This is who the message is for. If you're in that mindset right now, you're just like, I know that there's more for me in this world, right? You have to figure it out. It's non-negotiable, right? It's non-negotiable. If I didn't make that initial investment in 2021, that $3,500 investment, if I didn't continue to invest in racks, I invested the 10K with a different mentor in 2023, right? If I wasn't doing all these investments, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I can guarantee y'all that, or I wouldn't get there as fast, you know? So y'all gotta realize it's like the cheat code. Y'all remember back in the day, like Grand Theft Auto, like playing the video games and stuff, you do the cheat code, you know what I'm saying? So it's basically like that, right? So you just gotta understand that in order to get to the next level, you want to be prolific, you have to be, you know what I'm saying, making that investment in yourself, right? So really just lock in. That's really why I wanted to put out this video specifically on the 1st, just to let y'all know that, you know, we're halfway through 2025. So let's continue being consistent. Let's continue being persistent. Let's continue getting to that next level, right? And this is why I'm recommending and helping you. I recommend you to get into business funding. And it's not the reason why I'm talking about, you know, mentor this, mentor that, is because it's not as simple as y'all may think it is. It is a simple business model. Obviously, you know, get access to funds. They give us a success fee, that type of thing. But it's layers in it, right? It's a reason why I have a one-on-one program where I'm walking these people through how to do this shit. It's not just like, okay, I'm waking up, I'm doing business funding, that's it, right? We get into things like content creation. We get into things like the 7-hour rule. We get into things like, you know, the different types of outreach. We get into, obviously, the BRM connections. We get into the delivery and fulfillment, you know, client onboarding. You know, it's layers and stuff. You still have to be a business owner. So if you are working a 9 to 5, I'm not saying you have a 9 to 5 mindset, but it is possible that you do have a 9 to 5 mindset. A 9 to 5 mindset is different from the mindset of a boss, right? So just understand that if you don't get help from me, at least get help from somebody. But I'm just coming to talk to you as somebody that used to work a 9 to 5. You might work a 9 to 5 while you're still trying to build your credit business right now. Focus on business funding. It's the best new opportunity. It's going to be easier as far as scaling. Like I said, it's not the most simple thing, but it is simple enough. And it's just going to give y'all, you know, that leverage. So I hope that this is motivational enough or inspirational enough to help y'all, you know, go on about y'all day, go on about just letting you know that you might be just one client away, one connection away, one investment away in yourself to where it's gonna take you to that new level of trajectory, you know? So my main takeaway from this, y'all let me know if y'all got takeaways below, but my main takeaway that I want you to take from this is that I want y'all to understand that you need to do things differently. Right? If nothing changes, nothing changes. Some of y'all work these 9 to 5s. You have money to invest in yourself, but you're choosing not to invest in yourself. That's where you're messing up. Some of y'all are business owners. Maybe you're not even in credit. Maybe you're not in funding or anything. All business owners need access to more capital, right? Some of y'all been watching me. You haven't got with me yet and helped fulfill our mission of the $1 billion to fund it to small business owners. So some of y'all need to get with me or somebody like me ASAP that has these connections so you can get your funding. Your competitors that are beating you, they're beating you because they have access to more capital than you. We just got to call it what it is. But the focus of the video, those of y'all that are credit repair business owners, maybe you're looking to get into credit repair business owners, you know that there's more to life than just that job that you're working, right? But it's not to knock that job. Use that job as your first investor. My chemical engineering job was my first investor. So yeah, with that being said, hopefully this was helpful. If y'all want to work with me, I'll have a link below for you to apply. This is only for the 1% that I know is, you know, going to be the action takers. Hopefully it hits you as far as your mindset. If it doesn't, maybe one day it'll hit you. By the time you do wake up, we don't know if I will still be teaching, but for the time being, I'm still teaching. I'm helping these credit repair people get out from the burnout, get out from dealing with these cheap credit repair clients, get out from just the day-to-day operations of the credit repair department so that they can focus on the funding. I'm not telling you to quit credit repair. I'm telling you to do it smarter. With that being said, y'all have a blessed one.